Welcome back, y'all. I'm the old man, and this is Dr. Wily. And I don't know why I said it all weird like that. I'm just reeling from the twist of it not being Dr. Cossack. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know why you would even expect me to at this point. But I can tell you what I am going to do, hit every single one of these turds. Because why not? Why not? Actually, back in the day, it was kind of a extra thing, because we didn't know that they were gonna do the whole haha not really, and then that they were gonna do the whole haha not really for 3 more games after this. Because then it was Proto Man that was the bad guy. Should I refill here? Dust needs some filling. It was Proto Man, and then it was the mysterious Mr. X, which we've already played that game, so you already know about that one. How he's like, he didn't even try. I think he wanted to get caught in that one, I think. For real. Like, he wanted to get caught. This one, he's still, you know, I mean, he kidnapped some poor man's daughter, so still being a turd. Here is the only place we'll use the Rush Marine in this entire game. Boink, just to get across that gap. Enjoy. Now, I could probably jump to get across that gap, but I don't want to. That's probably the most important thing. I don't want to. Oh, goody! Oh, disappearing box, yay! It's my favorite. As much as I love Mega Man, and I do love... as much as I do love Mega Man, I could do without these dang blocks. For real. I could do without these blocks. Because... and I haven't liked them in any game they've ever been in, and I remember when I first played... Mega Man, the first one, and they were all in Iceman stage, and I called Nintendo Power to, like, figure out how to get through them because I couldn't get through them. And they were like, well, it just takes a lot of practice. I'm like, oh, thanks, you've been so helpful. Ellie's already got milk. She had it somewhere. Sorry, everybody. You know, I think you, the viewer, expecting the children to interrupt at this point is just something you should expect as a thing that's going to happen pretty regularly. So, you should just expect that and be okay with it, because that is going to happen. See, you had a drink, little girl. My youngest wanted some milk, and she'd already had milk. I'd already given her milk. Ouch. Alright, so let's see. How many? I've got 6. I think I should... 6 and 3 guys. You know what? We're going to let this guy kill us. Well, we're going to try not to die. But if we do die... Oh, that's why there was all those hard hats. Because it was the hard hat thing there. Yeah, you've really got to make sure you're jumping, because he's gonna cause problems for you. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I might just waste the... well. I was doing actually really good. That's probably the best I've ever done against that boss. Oh, no. That's not where the checkpoint is. Guys, I know. Bueno. So, apparently, you're going to see some more of this level again. For pity's sake. That stupid hard hat thing. Makes sense now why every species of hard hat guy was in here. Metools? Mets or Metools? I can't remember what they're called. But makes sense why they're all in here now. Because their founder, their progenitor, their creator their god is in this level. Come on. Ugh, really? Timing. I don't have any. That's okay. I can do these. These are actually not too bad, these blocks. There's definitely worse blocks in Mega Man, so I'm not too angry at these particular ones, even though I'm still not wild about them. And now that I've kind of tried to figure out what tools are best, the wire is actually quite helpful. Quite helpful. Alright, so we're going to use an E-Tank no matter how this goes next time, because I don't feel like going through that again, but I have a lot more life this time, so hopefully we won't have to use one. I would prefer not to, but we'll see how it goes. And the reason why I'm jumping, even though that didn't quite help, is to make sure that he jumps higher, because what happens is, if you don't jump, he'll take a little hop, and then he'll just hit you. Like that. And you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and take that E-Tank after all. Makes me sad, because I didn't want to use one. I think there is a weapon that he's weak to, but in my practice runs, and it did actually practice run this level. Oh gosh. Please don't make me use the second one. There we go. In my practice runs, I couldn't figure out what was best to use, so in the end I just went with the Mega Buster. And it worked just fine. Worked just fine, I'd say. And now, onto the next level. I feel like I've, the last episode was really heavy with, like, the actual talking about things, and now I'm just kind of farting around. That's fine. That's what these Let's commentary. I can do it. But these is usually what these are. I just sort of talk rubbish, like I've said. I went to get my groceries today in quarantine. Should we get that? Should we even try for that? Should we try for that? I wasn't going to because I wasted, but now that I've... Ooh, oh, phew, okay. You know what? No risk, no reward. That's what I always say. I never say that. But I went to get groceries. Actually wasn't bad. I think people down here are actually starting to take the social distancing a little bit more serious than they used to, because we're in the more the rural south, where they don't let no book learning people. That's mean. But no, I mean, like, there is... Hey, thanks, guy. But there is kind of a distrust of academics in the general, not just where I live, but just in general. But now they're kind of taking it seriously. So I went, like, right when the store opened, and it wasn't bad. Like, people were trying to social distance and not being poops about everything, so it was good. So it was, altogether, it was good. Got enough groceries to get us through the week. And hopefully, you know, we won't have to go out again. That was kind of the goal. Realize how much money you save not going out to eat and not paying for childcare and not making little trips here and there and everywhere, and save a lot of money. Well, you would if you didn't buy things on Amazon like we do, because we still kind of do that. Which I guess is bad. Is it bad? I don't know. I'm sure the Amazon people don't appreciate it. And I really, like, that's one of those, that's kind of one of those things that I'm a little bit ambivalent about, because Amazon is terrible. Like, I mean, the company, like, it's good if you're buying things, but if you work for them, it's wretched. And so it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep buying from them, even though they treat their workers like garbage, and the guy is super rich and could literally fix tons of problems that needed fixing with money. He just doesn't want to. And yeah, so it's a little angst over Amazon. Usually when I'm buying stuff, I'm buying CDs, and I typically buy them off of the like third-party sellers, not necessarily Amazon. But sometimes we just buy off Amazon. Yeah, I'm definitely in the class that is really like people that are super rich. And just kind of don't think they should have to help or want to help or anything. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan, really. Nice. Oh, my word hit him. Or not. I guess we got that extra, I guess we got that extra E-tank for a good purpose. Because apparently I can't hit this guy. And, to be fair, I usually use... Son of a gun. I usually use one on him anyway. We did get the extra life, I think, so we should be... It's the other reason why this is the worst. Look at these checkpoints, my goodness. Yeah, it's just kind of... Hey, never mind. All is forgiven. Yeah, I don't know. I know some people are kind of offended when you say billionaires shouldn't exist, but sometimes it's like, I mean, how much do you need? How much do you need, really? How much do you need to just live? You know, I mean, because people like Jeff Bezos make... I mean, they could solve problems and still be super rich. Or at least, you know, use money for stuff and still be super rich, so... I don't know. There's a reason that, Jesus said that it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into the kingdom of God. Because it does not help you. Having lots of things doesn't necessarily help you. So, I guess you're getting two sermons in this one. Then come in! Sorry, my daughter's whining about coming into the house. Because, as you know, fellow parents know that 90% of playing outside for children is coming in and outside for various things. It's like, here, let me let her in. Sorry for the pause. Come on in, dear. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, it's just... how much do you need? Like, I mean, I've thought about, like, how much would it take to make me, you know, relatively comfortable? And the answer is not nearly as much. Let's see if I can... This has never been my favorite boss, and it seems like every time I practice, I always end up... I think I always use a... I think I use a E-tank on all of these. Why don't you ask your mother for some juice? There we go. Good heavens. I knew I could do it if I just stopped talking, because what's the purpose of a Let's Play but to play silently? Sometimes I'll see stuff that I think is a Let's Play, and it's a long play, where they just play without any commentary, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. You know. I mean, if you're doing tricks or something, I guess you could do that, but... Is this only 3 levels? Anyway, we'll do this because we got all the refights and all that. So we'll do that in the next video, and I will see you then.